Okay, so in the last video, we talked about how to create a work order. In this video, we're going to talk about how to move that work order, how to move that job through the process of repair. And so, as you'll see here, I'm looking at the Kanban. All you have to do is go to work order and click Kanban, and you can see all the different vehicles in the different stages of repair here. And this is very helpful. So we're going to click on the work order we created in the last video. And then we're going to go in and we're going to start working on this vehicle. So first thing we need to do is acquire it. So the great thing about PDR Shop Pro is your techs that are assigned to this work order, your salesmen that are assigned to this work order, even your porters. If you employ porters in your business, then they can see this information and they can help you move this vehicle through the process of repair. And so in our company, whoever picks up the vehicle, typically it's a porter or a salesman, they're going to click acquired in their app. And so that work order will show up in the Kanban under the acquired. And so the next thing that needs to happen is it needs to be inspected. And so one of the shop managers will usually inspect that and estimate that vehicle and get it ready for the insurance company. And so once that's done, they simply click inspected. And each time it moves through the process, okay? Each time it moves through the process, it timestamps. And if you want to change a date, let's say you didn't get it, you didn't click the button in time, you waited a day too long, or you needed to change the date on that, you can go in here and you can change those, edit those dates right here. Now, once it's been inspected, then it's simply in the waiting on insurance and waiting to be approved. And you'll notice that, and you're moving right along the process. But that's how you change from one stage to the next. And once it's approved, it's ready to be repaired. Once you assign your PDR tech to the work order, the tech can open it. When he starts working on it, he can click in repair. That lets you know that this vehicle is currently being worked on. All right, so to assign your team members, you just go down to Team, open that up, and you can assign your team members. You can assign a sales advisor if that's not done already. Your sales advisors on their account, when they enter a work order, it will automatically assign them to the work order, so you don't have to do that. But let's say you're going to assign, you're the shop manager or the owner, you're going to assign a PDR tech, then you can just assign one there, add it to the team, and that tech is going to get either an SMS or push notification pushed to his device if he has the app installed. If he doesn't have the app installed, he gets an SMS notification that he's been assigned this work order, and he will be able to view this work order in his app. So let's assign a couple of techs here. If you do that, it automatically determines the split. And again, those techs get that notification in their work order, and they'll be able to go in and help through this process. If you have an R&I tech, you can assign that to the work order. He can go in there when he reassembles it. He can click reassemble, and then the make ready, same way. When that vehicle gets ready to be delivered, just click delivered, and now it's going to show up at the deliver column. It's going to give you a pop-up here that says, hey, you haven't calculated these commissions, they haven't been locked, you haven't put in any of this. You can still deliver it anyway and do that later. It's just giving you a reminder. Let's deliver that, and I'll show you what you get then. So when we go back, you'll notice that it needs attention now. That blazer needs attention. And so we click on that, and it'll give you a little list of what needs to happen here. Commissions need to be locked. In order for commissions to be locked, you're going to have to put in your invoice total. You can do that there. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to enter some of this other information and lock your commissions, calculate and lock your commissions. So all for now. See you on the next video.